2025 is when the healthcare high school should be moving forward. So construction, breaking ground in June. And hoping to have this residential high school open by the start of the school year of 26. That is where Governor Kay Ivey came to officially sign into law that the healthcare high school will come to Demopolis. There was a lot of fight against that, actually. But this is the new era building when it was standing, that the land is now... you'll see in a second, it currently has been knocked down.
That was then.
That was then, and then
this is now.
This is now. So this is where the new school will be built, and it will include dorms. It's located, there it is. It's right behind Whitfield Hospital, and the connection is the partnership where they will be coming over to, and they will be taking their classes and learning from. And I love the idea that it is a rural hospital connection to encourage students in the healthcare field to stay at rural facilities.
Right, and that was part of the plan of doing it that way, is to encourage, and hopefully the students will come from all around. That's
all over the state.
And then fall in love with small town life.
Right.
And specifically stay in the Black Belt area.
And we've seen a lot of that from during COVID I don't have to live in a city mentality. So I know I fell in love with small towns. It was before COVID in my case, but still.
My first small town was Wetumpka, Alabama, where my dad grew up.
Well, and you lived in Demopolis.
Yeah,
you lived in Demopolis.
I lived in Demopolis for a long time.
And Selma and Dallas County. So we do have an appreciation for it. We hope that others will see that as they get a chance to spend some time.
And that's why we want to promote stuff like that and let people know what's going on, because we want people to stay in these.
And quality of life is a big deal, switching over to Demopolis and the old school that has been used by the theater company. And the neighborhood did not want it turned into condos.
No, they were going to build townhomes in the back and put 19 condos in that building. And the city, the citizens in that neighborhood decided that's not what they wanted it used for, that they wanted to turn it into a cultural arts center. And the Marengo Historical Society, under the leadership of Kirk Brooker, has come up with a plan to do just that. And they're finding and researching various grants that are available to do this. And first thing they got to do is stabilize the building a little bit, and then they'll actually start the development. So that is coming this year too.
I know they're going to be fundraising for that.
They'll be doing a lot of fundraising for that. Sure,
that's going to be costly,
because this is when they had all the signs before all the. And, it's really a great example of how city government works.
Yeah.
Because actually a lot of the folks in the government wanted it to be.
They did
the condos. But a lot of the citizens did not. And
they were worried about it becoming Section 8 housing.
Right. And whether that would have happened or not, the fact is the citizens decided they wanted it to be a certain way. So
now I do know that housing is very limited in Demopolis, with the 4-laning of Brassfield and Gorey is doing of 69, and that there are a lot, and even with the teachers that will be coming in, educators as part of the healthcare high school are going to be coming in, they're going to need a place to live. And what I heard from the city officials was that they, especially Brassfield and Gorey, looking for housing, was hoping that would be in place in time for them to have some alternative than just owning a home, having rental or even smaller.
And it also will help bring
living.
The price of rentals down too, because when there's it's typical supply and demand, and that is a problem in Demopolis right now.